Today I want to show you the DF4 Deadfall figure 4 trap. This is a single one, so it comes in this package and it comes with a little bit of snare wire. I just have the snare wire wrapped around this to keep it in place. I'm going to drop that back in there, put this in my pocket. The way this works is you have these metal pieces that swing whichever way. You want these two pointy parts up top. That's the way it folds up. And when you're ready to use it, it just comes straight out like this and it's set. Here's your bait stick, your bait end, here's your diagonal, and your upright. This upright has a G on it, so you know that goes towards the ground. This part here, this L, fits in this little slot right here, and that's what holds it in place. And with downward pressure on here, it locks in place until this is pushed down. With this has a spear point that you can slide your bait over it, or it has holes where you can secure one of your bait to this here by using these holes. I'm not going to bait this today. I'm going to show you a setup that you can use this for in 3 feet of snow. I'm going to drop you down, get busy. So I've taken this log and set it down firm into the snow. And what I'm going to do is, I've got this all trimmed off on this side. I'm going to stick this right down in the snow like this here. This one here is all trimmed down this side. I'm going to take this one and put it right up against, do the same thing. Now that allows me to take this log, set on here like this, and then put my figure 4 on. When it comes down, it's going to smash down, solid on solid, quick kill. I think what I'm going to do now is put a couple more on this side. Okay, I've taken 2 more right here and pushed those in. I can slide this back a little bit, and now we're able to put the DF4 up there. I'll show you how easy it is to set. So we're going to take the figure 4, take this 90-degree angle here and put it right in this slot. Then hold with my thumb and finger like this. Pick this up, and place this. Well, a little bit too much of an angle there. There it is. Now you have your bait on here. And you can make this sensitive by moving it back a little bit more in that little C groove. But that's it. I'm going to find something to trigger it off. I have moved the trap back a little bit because you want this to be able to come down and not hit this part here, not land right on top of it. So I moved it back a little bit. Now I've got this springy stick. If this has a whole lot of pressure on it, it's going to break this stick before it goes off. There you go. That's how easy it is, and you heard that thud. That would definitely kill something. Now when you use a deadfall trap, you want to use something 2 to 3 times the weight of the animal to kill it. as well as any trapping you do is a numbers game. You have very low percentage on each trap to get something per day. So you want many traps out there. Set this up, try it again. What I like about this is it's one of the safest deadfall traps to set. Your fingers are not in underneath the log. So you don't want to get hurt in a survival situation. That's what these traps are for. Some places you're allowed to primitive trap. My area not allowed. But I'm allowed to carry this. I've already contacted the authorities. I'm allowed to carry this and use this in a survival situation. For a survival situation, you know, there's in any survival, you know, situation, you do what you got to do, but there may be repercussions. But they told me that I could carry this for a survival situation if need be. That's what they told me. So anyhow, let's try this again. You want to get out of the direction because it's going to spring back. There you go. Works well. So this is the DF4. Like I said, Deadfall Figure 4. And why would I use this when I can go out and I can make one out of wood? Which I can. And this here, the reason why I would use this is because of the ease of setting it up. If I lose my knife, I still have a trap. It don't take long to whip up a figure 4 out of sticks. But it can be finicky to set up. This here, you never have to worry about crushing your fingers. It goes up here, you take it just like this, you put it underneath your deadfall, everything's out here. If it falls down. Always stand out to the side of a trap when you're setting it, because this here is going to spring back. Don't stand directly behind it when you set it. But that's why I think this here is a good option to carry, you know, if you want in your pack. Will I be carrying it all the time in my pack? Probably not myself, but it's good for preppers. It's good for a lot of people that don't know how to make primitive traps. It's good for many uses that I can, you know, think of. But I have fun playing with it. And as you see, even 3 feet of snow, you can still use this. And you can use it in the summer as well. And it's a lot easier, of course. You can find flat rocks. You can use, you know. So check out how to do deadfalls. And this here will come in handy with any of the methods you've seen with deadfalls. You can pretty well use this. And you can set this up many, many ways. You can set this up so it has a tripwire that when they walk past it, it will pull it, set it off. You can set it up with a platform lever. When they step on it, it comes down, sets it off. Set this up many ways. And I suggest you check out DF4 YouTube channel and look at the different ways that you can use this trap. It's, you know, it could be a lifesaver. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, I may throw, you know, if I'm going out for, you know, more than an overnight or something like that there, I'll probably take this with me. It takes up no room. You know, if I'm going out for a day hike or such, I know so many traps, I don't need to. Other people don't know, you know, a lot of traps. So this can come in very handy. I could talk all day. Anyhow, give them a look, and I think you might be surprised what you can do with this. It come in very, you know, handy in a lot of situations. Thanks. See you on YouTube. Bye for now.